Hello. Hi, kids. Hi to all of you. Good evening and very welcome in this amazing session of ODA. I hope all of you guys are doing great, right? Okay. So, welcome back, all of you guys. I'm your master teacher, Rahul Bhardwaj, once again. And today we are going to talk about the concept of system of numeration, right? So, what happened in the last session? In the last session, we learned about Indian system of numeration. Yes, Indian system of numeration. Okay, and we are going to continue the same topic, but today we will be learning about the international system of numeration. If you have not seen the previous session, go watch that session. Link you will find in the description box. I hope all of you guys are doing great. I welcome all of you guys. Welcome back once again. So I'm your master teacher Rahul Chaudhary Bhardwaj. Okay, so I have more than 4 years of teaching experience. In this month only, I will be completing my 5 years of teaching journey. As of now, I have mentored more than 25,000 students. And today, I'm going to teach you, right? So we are in this YouTube session of ODA, but we also have our own live learning app. Right. So if you have not downloaded that, after this session, make sure you download this app. That is very important. Okay. Because in that app, you can explore so many amazing features that we are giving you. Right. Okay. Yeah. So apart from this, we also have this crash course program going on. Because in this YouTube session, I am going to teach you one particular topic. Right. But in this live app, when you will download the live app, you can explore all the features that we have over there. Right. And with that, you can enroll yourself in this crash course program also, which is going to start from Monday. Okay. So what does this course is going to provide you? This course, first of all, is going to be a short-term program. Okay, the duration is only going to be 1 week only. This is going to be a 1 week program, right? So 3 sessions of math we are going to have and 3 sessions of science we are going to have. 3 sessions of math, 3 sessions of science. Not only that, we are also going to provide you a personal teacher support. Just imagine a personal teacher support you will be getting. With the help of that personal teacher, whatever kind of doubts, problem, queries you have, you can get that cleared, right? So we will be having homework on the app itself. We will be conducting the test also so that we can actually get to know how much you are understanding in our classes and we can prepare your study report. Last but not the least, ebooks, right? PDFs will be given to you as a support material so that you can have the maximum knowledge about that particular concept. Okay? So that was about the ODA class, the live app, and the crash course program, which you can enroll yourself in using this link, which is already available in the description box. Go click on that icon and enroll yourself in that program according to your class. Right? So it's time to start the session now. It's time to learn about the international system of numeration. Are you guys ready? Okay. Say something in the chat box. Let me know. Are you guys ready with that? Okay, amazing, guys, right? Let's just start the system of numeration. So in the previous session, we were talking that why we need the system of numeration because as we start dealing with some bigger and bigger numbers, it becomes difficult for us to read a number, to write a number, to represent a number. To take care of that part, the people, the mathematicians, they invented different system of numerations. Two system of numerations we are particularly going to talk about. The first one, Indian system, which we have done already. Find the link in the description box of that session. And second system, international system, we are going to learn today. And this international system, they use all around the world, right? Let's talk about that system also. So we have learned a quick recap. We have learned that bigger number like this, they become difficult to read, write, and represent. So with the help of the system of numeration, even the big number becomes easier to read if we write it like this only. right? If I will write the same number, if I will represent the same number like this, it will become easier for me or for anyone to read. Because now I can easily read this number is 34 lakhs 53,872. But if I represent a number, I write a number like this, I will have to do like this, right? Okay, what is that number? Is it 3 lakh 45,000, 34 lakh 53,000, 3 crore 45 lakhs? I don't know, right? So if we will represent like this only, it will become easier to read and also easier to write. This number is 34 lakhs 53,872. I believe this part is clear. So we learned about Indian system of numeration. That is how the Indian system of numeration looks like. 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, 1 lakh, 10 lakh, 1 crore, 10 crore. Okay, we can go beyond that also. But as of now, let's just understand this part only. Let's just understand this part only. Clear? This all we have already done in the previous session. I'm just giving you a quick recap only. So how to represent a number using the Indian system? Whenever we have to put the commas, where do we do that? So we simply start from the right hand side. We simply start from the right hand side. We put a comma after the third digit, then after every two digits. That is how we do. We put a comma after the third digit and then after every two digits. That is what we do in the Indian system of numeration. Okay, let's try this question. So here we have a number, a big number. Without the commas, it is difficult to understand. Let's place some commas. So after three digits, put a comma. After two digit, put comma. After two digit, put comma. So now this number will become 3 crore 49 lakh 65,732. That is how easy it will become. That is how easy it will become to read, write, and represent a number. That is the basic need of having system of numeration. Understood this part? Of course you have, right? And if I have to write this number as per the Indian system, how will I do? Right? If I have to write this number in words, how will I do that? So this number that I have over here is 4965732. Without the commas, it is again difficult for me and for that matter for anyone to represent the number properly. So first of all, we have to put the commas. First comma after three digit, then after two digit. Right, this comma represents thousand, this comma represents lakhs. And now we can very easily represent that. We can very easily represent this number. Let's see how we can do that. So this number will become 49 lakhs. This number will become 49 lakhs. 49 lakhs. Okay? And then we have 65,000. Write it over here. We have 65,000. 65 thousands. Right? And then we have 732. 732. 732. That is how we can write. But only if we place the commas at the right place. But only if we place the commas at the right place. Only then it will be possible for us. Have you understood this part, guys? Right? It was a quick recap. Well, we are going to learn about the international system today. So if this part is clear, give me some thumbs up in the chat box so that we can really move ahead with one another system of numeration, which happens to be the international system. Right? So this is the system which we are going to learn now. Everyone outside India, they follow this system of numeration, international system of numeration. So that in case if you have any plans to go outside, right, be careful. You have to use the international system, not the Indian system in abroad country. That is why it's important that we learn about international system also. So in international system, commas are placed after every third digit. Oh, easier to remember, right? In India, it's like 3, then 2, then 2, then 2, then 2, like that. It's also easy. But in international system, we place the commas after every third digit. Okay, no variation. After every third digit, we are going to place a comma, right? I'll show you that. But first of all, have a look at the international system. So we start like this: 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000. Pretty much same as the Indian system only. Whatever we have done till now, till this part, this is same as Indian system. This is same as Indian system. Same as Indian system. Okay, this is same as Indian system. Right. The actual game starts after this. The actual game starts after this. So 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, it is same as per the Indian system. But after that, in India, after 10,000, we have 1 lakh. If you remember, in India, after 10,000, we have 1 lakh. But over here, we have 100,000. We have 100,000. After that, we go into a million category. So we have got 1 million, 10 million, 100 million. After this comes a billion, 1 billion, 10 billion, 100 billion. Then comes trillion, 1 trillion, 10 trillion, 100 trillion. And it keeps on going like this only. It keeps on going like this only. Okay? So that is international system of numeration for you guys. Have a look. You can write it down in your notebook also. You can write it down in your notebook also. Okay, and be quick. You can either take a screenshot so that you can write it down whenever you are available. Okay, take a screenshot only. Now, I was talking about placing the commas. I was talking about placing the commas. So how we can do that? In the international system, if I have a number like this, a big number, and I want to read it, represent it, how we can do? I have to put some commas there. Okay, I have to put some commas there. How we can put some commas? Starting from the right hand side, after every 3 digit, place a comma. After every 3 digits, place a comma. Okay? This first comma is for 1000, the second comma is for million. If we have one more comma, that would be for billion. That would be for billion. Clear? Okay, let's do one example. You will be able to understand this in a better way. So where should we place the commas as per international system? Simple question. We are going to talk about the international system now. In the international system, we put the commas after every 3 digits. Starting from the right hand side, so we have got 1, 2, 3, comma. 1, 2, 3, comma. That is how we can put commas. Okay, have a look. I will give you one question and you guys will solve that question. The next question which I'm going to give you, this you have to do. This you have to do. Solve it and tell me the answer in the chat box. What will be the answer? Okay, starting from right hand side, start placing the commas. Start placing the commas. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, put a comma. 1, 2, 3, put a comma. 1, 2, 3, that's it. That is it. That is it. Okay, understood guys? Have you understood this part? Pretty much clear, right? Nothing difficult, pretty much clear. It's very easy. In Indian system, we go like this. 3 comma, 3 digit, comma, then 2 digit, then 2 digit, then 2 digit. But here in the international system, the commas are placed after every 3 digits. You have to keep this thing in your mind. Rest is everything to go, good to go. Okay? Okay. Now, okay, this part is done. We have learned how we can place commas. Let's learn how can we write a number as per the international system. Indian system, we have already learned how to write that. Now this is the time we shall learn how to write a number as per the international system. So given number that we have is 3, 4, 9, 6, 5, 7, 3, 2. Before I start writing this, I have to put commas. Before I start writing this, I have to put commas. How we can do that? This is easy, na? This is easy, right? After 3 digits, put comma. After 3 digits, put comma. Okay. Now understand this part, that what are the stages in Indian system. In Indian system, we have stages. First stage is thousand, then lakh, then crore. These three stages are there, right? So therefore, the first comma is for thousand, second for lakh, third for crore. But in the international system, the three stages are thousand, same as Indian, then we have million here, and the third one is for billion. Let's understand till billion only. We can go beyond billion also, but as of now, there is no requirement. Let's understand till thousand, million, and billion only. Now, how can we write it? How can we write it? So we can start writing this as the very first is 34 million. The very first is 34 million. 34 million. ठीक है? 34 million. Then we have something thousands. Then we have something thousands. Now, what is that something thousand? It is 965,000. 965. This complete we have to take, consider, right? Between the two commas, whatever there is, we have to consider that completely. So this will be 965,000. 965,000. 965,000. 965,000. Right. This part is done. Now the last one is 732. 732. Easy now? What do you say? 732. Don't you think it was easy only? Have a look once again. First, place the commas as per the international system. And after that, 34,965,732. That is the answer. That is how we can do it. Have a look for 10 seconds. Then I will give you one question to solve. Then I will give you one question to solve. So is the answer A, B, C? Sorry. Okay, yeah. So have this. I will give you quizzes also. There we will do ABCD. But first of all, you understand this part. See how we are doing this. Because the next question, I want you guys to solve it. Okay? The next one, I want you guys to solve it. So here I have a question for you. You have to do it properly. You have to solve it. Write this number. I can help you in writing this number. 9, 4, 5, 8, 1, 4, 2, 9. 9, 4, 5, 8, 1, 4, 2, 9. Write this in words as per international system. Write this in words as per the international system. 9, 4, 5, 8, 1, 4, 2, 9. Write this in words as per international system. Take your time. We are not in a rush, but make sure that you solve it properly. It's important. Make sure that you solve it properly. Write this big number, whatever it is, in the words as per the international system. The placement of commas is very important. Placement of commas are very important. They play a very crucial role here. Okay, I hope you have done that. Let me start helping you. Okay, I know some of you guys have done it already. Let me help you with that. So place the commas from the right hand side. After 3 digits, put a comma. After 3 digits, put a comma. The very first comma is for thousand. The second comma is for million. If we have one more comma, that will be for billion. That will be for billion. Let's represent it now. So it will be 94 million. Okay, it will be 94 million. For the first comma, we have 94 million. We have 94 million. Okay, clear? 94 million. And now for the next one, between the two commas, we have 581. We have to collect it. We have to take it as a whole only. 581,000. It will be 581,000. 581,000. 581,000. 581,000. Cool. This part is also done. Now one thing is left. The last one is left. 429. How we can write that? 429. Okay. Write like this. It is 429. It will be 429. 429 and 29. That is how we can do this. Right? So this is the way how we can write a number as per the international system of numeration. That is how we can write a number as per the international system of numeration. Have a look here. Have a look here. Have a look here. If you have understood this part, great, because now we are going to do some quizzes. Okay? So based on what we have learned, first thing we have learned is how to place commas. That is the first thing that we have learned. Second thing we have learned is what are, the terms that we use. Ones, tens, hundred, then for thousand it become 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. Next, for million, 1 million, 10 million, 100 million. Then 1 billion, 10 billion, 100 billion. 1 trillion, 10 trillion, 100 trillion. That is how the international system works. Let's have some quizzes now. In international system, this number 98765432 will be represented as, now you simply have to place the commas here properly. You simply have to place commas here properly. 98765432, how can we represent that? Okay, 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2. How can we represent that? I simply have to place commas here. Now you help me decide, guys. The chat box is open. A, B, C, or D. Whichever one you think is the right answer, do let me know. Whichever is the right answer, do let me know. Which of the following is the right answer? I believe you guys are understanding like whatever I'm teaching you. I hope you are understanding this. Okay? Okay, chalo see. In the international system, we start from the right hand side and we start placing the commas after every 3 digits. So 98, 765, 432. Option B is the answer. Okay? Option B is the answer. That was easy peasy. Don't you think so? That was easy peasy na? Right? Okay. Let's take one more question. In international system, 74569 31459, how will we represent that? How will we represent that? Okay? So take your time, guys. Take your time. Take your time. Okay, let me help you by writing it down. 7 4 5 6 9 3 1 4 5 9. A big number? A big number, you think? Okay, but no issue. All we have to do, we simply have to put some commas over here. I believe all of us can put commas here, right? Okay, give this a try. 7456931459. We have to put commas over here. How we can do? You know already. Okay, chalo theek hai. So what is the right option? A, B, C or D? In the chat box, you can tell me the answer. In the chat box, you can tell me the answer. ठीक है? So starting from the right hand side, put the comma after third digit, put the comma after third digit, put the comma after third digit. ठीक है? Done? Okay? Now, if I have to write it in words, how will I do? Although they are not asking you, but this additional question I am asking you. If I have to write this, okay, as per the system, how will I do that? Take some time again. So this is actually the correct one. Okay, talking about the options, yes, I believe option B is the answer, right? Option B is the answer, definitely, right? So if I have to write the same number in words, how will I be able to do that? Take some time. One hint I can give you, the first comma is for thousands, second comma is for million, third comma is for billion. Right? Give this a try. Give this a try. I'm giving you 30 seconds to try solving the question. Come on. I'll help you with the first one. With the first one, I'll help you. It will be 7 billion. The first one will be 7 billion. Now start solving for the other one. It will be 7 billion. What after that? 7 billion. Come on. Okay. 7 billion. Next. Come on, come on, come on. 7 billion. ठीक है? Next you have done? Okay. So what will be next? Next will be simple. So we have to consider this complete thing now, right? 456, we have to consider this thing now. So it will be, after 7 billion, it will be 456. Don't you think? It will be 456. So 400, 456, 456 million. Million you also have to mention. 456 million. Okay, 456 million. Now let's move forward then. This part is done, this part is done. Now we are at this part. 931,000. How will I write this? 931,000. How will I write this? 931,000. It will simply be 931,000. It will simply be 900. It will simply be 900. 931,000. 931,000. I hope you guys are able to understand this. 31,000. Last but not the least, we have this 459. This we can write simply as 459. This we can write simply as 459. 400. Okay? 459. 459. 459. Yeah, just like that only. Have a look. Have a look. Have a look what we have done. Okay, the entire screen is visible to you now. So have a look what we have done. A number was given to us. We simply placed commas because it becomes very convenient. If the commas are placed properly, it becomes very convenient for us to read, write, or represent a number. And once we are done doing that, after that, we can easily write it down as per the commas. First comma for thousand, second for million, third for billion. So it will become 7 billion 456 million 931,000 459. 459. Right? So this we have done now. I believe all of you guys have understood what we have done here. Right? So that will be all for this session, guys. In the next session, we will be doing one more interesting thing, right? We have learned the Indian system, we have learned international system. So in the next session, we will see how we can do the conversion between the Indian and the international system. So that we are going to do in the next session. Before I end the session, let me remind you guys once again about our own live learning app that we have, which can be found very easily on the Play Store. Right? If you want link you can find in the description box. Go check it out. You will find the link here. Right. Apart from the YouTube classes, we also have a proper program, crash course program going on. So that crash course program is going to start from Monday, as you can see. 1 week duration is going to be there. 3 classes for math, 3 classes for science. What you are going to learn, what we are going to teach, something really amazing, something which no one else is teaching you. Not only the school curriculum we will cover, we will also teach you Vedic math. We will also prepare you for Olympiads. Right. So I say that this is a 3-in-1 program. That we will do that. A personal teacher support, very, very important. Okay, you need to understand how important a personal support right now can help you in the education. Give this program a try, guys. Homework on app will be there, test will be there, support material we are going to provide you, and all that at a very much affordable price of rupees 29, 49, 99 as per your classes. So there is a link in the description box. You can click on this link, you can choose your class, and accordingly, you just have to pay a very small amount. Just enroll right now. Okay, in this session only, you can enroll yourself in the program. Right? So if you will enroll in the program, you will be able to earn so many coins. So many coins will be there. You will be able to get so many coins. Okay? Okay, and with the help of these coins, so many amazing gifts we have in the ODA app, you can redeem that. A lot of kids, they are learning us with us, they are earning, and they are redeeming all these amazing gifts also. So that was all for this session, guys. Okay, it's time to say goodbye. I hope you must have learned something really amazing today. Give this video a like, share it with your friends who are really struggling in understanding the international system. Okay, and yes, click on the bell icon because so that you can get the notification. Next time when I come, you can get the notification that Rahul sir is live, and Rahul sir is going to teach you the conversion between the Indian system and the international system. Okay, that will be all for this session, guys. I'll see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye bye.